Would you like to brew any K-Cup pack with your new Keurig version 2.0 single serve coffee brewer? Should you brew any Keurig K-Cup pack with your version 2.0 brewer? We're going to help you answer these questions today here on Aromacup.com. Hi everyone, I'm Brian with Aromacup.com. Thank you as always for joining me here in my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. The Keurig version 2.0 brewer. A lot of folks are talking about it. We had the internet's first exclusive review of it here on Aromacup.com. We showed you how to use the machine and its cool new features. One of those new features that some folks might not think is so cool is what I've been calling coffee DRM, digital rights management. Now, in this case, what this is doing is it's keeping you from brewing any K-Cup pack in your new version 2.0 brewer. There are hundreds of different types of K-Cup packs now, and we've talked about them at end here on Aromacup.com. If you buy one of the new Keurig version 2.0 brewers, however, and you take, let's say, one of these packs that in this case says Keurig brewed on it, but you pop it into your version 2.0 machine and close up your brew head, you're going to get a message that says oops in big bold text and tells you that you can visit Keurig's website to get some information because this pack is not compatible with your version 2.0 machine. So that might be why some of you are here today and watching this video. Maybe you got that message on your new version 2.0 machine. Maybe you went out and you bought a bunch of K-Cup packs at your local grocery store. Maybe you have a bunch of K-Cup packs and you bought a Keurig version 2.0 brewer and you're getting that message on your machine. Well, let's talk a little bit about that. So first of all, we know that there are ways to get around that restriction on the new version 2.0 machines by Keurig. That's because these machines will scan essentially the top of these new Keurig K-Cup packs looking for a special ink that's on the foil on the top. There's an infrared scanner on the inside of the brew head. It's going to look for that ink and tell the machine that this pod is suitable to be used with the version 2.0 machine. So this is where that sort of coffee DRM comes in that I was talking about. So that's how you are kind of locked into using only those K-Cup packs that have this Keurig brewed ring around them, or in the case of, let's say, the K-Carafe packs, they have this green dot right here, and they also have this number that you use to choose what you're going to brew on your machine. Again, we know that there are ways to get around it, and you're free to check those out if you want. We don't really think that it's worth doing here at Aromacup.com, and some folks might call me a little crazy, but here's why. Hear me out. First of all, it's just very inconvenient. To circumvent the technology that keeps you from brewing a standard old school K-Cup pack in this machine is time consuming. It requires a lot of removing a foil and placing it in certain places and all these kinds of things. And it just takes up time. And one of the reasons that we like single serve coffee is because it's fast, right? So if we start spending time circumventing these things, really honestly, we're losing time. And that goes against the very principle of single serve coffee. That's the first thing to keep in mind. The next thing to keep in mind is that simply if you do decide to bypass that DRM technology in your Keurig version 2.0 machine, you do run the risk maybe of voiding the warranty on your machine. But if you guys spend some money on a new Keurig version 2.0 machine and you end up voiding the warranty on it because you circumvented the DRM technology in the machine, that's a little bit of a drag because if you do have a problem, you're not going to be able to get the machine repaired at all. The likelihood of it is maybe not so good, but still it's something to keep in mind. And the last reason that it's maybe not so much worth it is because you're just not going to get a great cup of coffee all of the time when you are doing all these things to get past that technology, especially if you're using a K-Carafe pack where, again, that number that's on the K-Carafe pack is going to be used to brew a specific type of beverage on your version 2.0 machine. So these are all reasons that it's probably not really worth doing. As I say, we know there are ways to do it, but hey, let's save you some time. That's what we do here at Aromacup.com, right? We tell you about the cool stuff and how I get the most out of it. So what's the solution to this whole sort of new world that we're in now in single serve coffee? The best solution, no matter what, is to buy the brewer that suits your needs best. If you are somebody who just likes a quick, easy cup of coffee, and maybe you're new to the world of single serve coffee, maybe you're just looking to upgrade, The version 2.0 machines by Keurig are going to meet your needs very, very well. Because again, you're going to be able to easily drop a pod in and get a cup of coffee. So if that's something that you're looking for, then that's all you need. But if your needs maybe require that you be able to use older style K-Cup packs and the ability to brew your own coffee and other options like that, keep an older Keurig K-Cup style machine on hand, or maybe keep a K-Cup pack compatible machine on hand, like the Bun MCU, machines from Cuisinart. A lot of other companies out there have made machines that will very easily suit your needs here. You don't have to keep using a Keurig machine to be able to use K-Cup pack technology. You can if you would like, but again, you need to choose the machine that suits your needs the best. There's no reason to, buy an SUV if you're maybe not going to drive off-road all the time. There's just some things to think about here. This way you're going to spend your money wisely, and of course you're going to get a great cup of coffee in the long run as well. So I hope that you guys found this useful, but as always, if you have anything you'd like to add, feel free to get in touch with me in the comment section of this video. Visit us on Aromacup.com. Tell us what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you want to tell me that I'm totally off my rocker? If you want to, please feel free to tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think, because I always love to hear what you guys have to say here on Aromacup.com. As always, guys, I'm Brian with Aromacup.com, and I want to thank you for joining me here in my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. Until next time, enjoy your cup no matter what machine you make it on, and take care. Hi, coffee lovers. I'm Brian with Aromacup.com, and we're going to be giving you all the information that you need about the new Keurig version 2.0 single serve brewers. And that's going to include reviews, overviews, recipes, and everything you need to know when you're going to add one of these machines to your at-home coffee shop. So make sure to click the subscribe button and subscribe to us here at Aromacup.com today.